Good afternoon. All right. Let me just, I'm going to be doing 2 screens. We're going to be live on both Facebook and in, no, this is not Instagram. This is YouTube. Oh my gosh. So this is my first time attempting to go live off both YouTube and Instagram for this type of event. I hope you guys are patient with me because, ding, this is not going to stop, so I have to mute my ish. Okay. We're muting it. All right, let me just put this link up here. Okay. Is there a way to pin this? No. There's not. Shit. All right. So, hi, Awakened Chrysalis. Hello, Adrienne. Hello, Janet. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Marsha and Mario. Hi, Kim Sanchez. Okay. Now I'm all nervous because I don't know how this is going to work out. It'll work out, though. I just need to go ahead and get started with the Facebook portion. Oh, how cute. I just saw someone's baby in a post. All right, guys. Ooh, 88% at 338. That's what I be liking. I like my 8s and 3s. How's everyone doing today? Let me just, Facebook, can you just behave yourself? I'm just trying to find this live on my Facebook page. It's just annoying me. Hello, Jen Sterling. Close this out. Close this out. You guys, what is going on with my Facebook? All right. So if this is your first time viewing me and my lovely insanity, my name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. I do energetic. Whoa. What the heck is playing? I do energetic work. You might have to copy and paste Janet 2124. All right. Here we go. Let me just pin this comment. So the folks on Facebook, why do you just have to be so difficult, bro? What's going on, Facebook? It's really not that serious for you to be fighting me this much. I hear there is a lot of rain. The part of California that I'm in, it was just light sprinkling. But yeah, it's just insanity. Insanity. So if Facebook would just mother freaking work, maybe it's my energy. Maybe it's my energy. Janet, I do know that sometimes with the way some devices work, especially if it's like a, what do you call it? Oh my God, here it is. There. All right, we've pinned the comment. Now I can calm down. All right, now I can calm down. I can go back to the other app. All right. I love this. Okay. I love it, but let me fix these windows. Sorry, guys. This is my first time attempting this, and it's got me a bit bajiggity, which is okay. I'm always bajiggity anyways. So, all right. It's raining a shitload over where Kathy is. I don't understand how basically an entire state as big as California could be raining everywhere. That shit doesn't sound natural to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. So the way this works, I go ahead and have that link available. I'm going to just comment it again. If you would like to expedite a request, I have quite a few different things available today. These services that I have available today are at a very steeply discounted rate. Let me just go over what I have available. So I have the Saint Benedictine Shield. If you're not familiar with the work that I do, my specialty, my specialty is actually parasitic extraction. And what that means, that's like my non-scary way of saying I'm an exorcist. I exorcise demonic energies, things like that. So, you know, when I first began on this journey, I wasn't trying to be an exorcist because that was not a goal of my life. But due to all the experiences that I've had, I'm a very fast learner, and I learned how to defend myself against demonic activity. And so the Saint Benedictine Shield, I'm being told to show you guys this. See this? That's the Saint Benedict medallion. Like, I take my work so seriously, I went and tattooed it on myself. Like, the level of demonic attempts on me were so intense that I tattooed it on myself. And if you're not familiar with my work, you have diratic cords that go from the energetic repository from your chest to your palms. They have to run through the Saint Benedict medallions in order to be utilized. So it's kind of like a safety measure that I kind of devised. The ink, the ink that was used on these tattoos are a very specific type of ink. They were coated before they were injected into my skin. First time admitting that. First time admitting that. And as I was getting tattooed, I was actually watching a special on the Passion of the Christ, which it just took shit to a whole nother level. But today's expedite, the Saint Benedictine Shield, it is basically gifting you with a very similar type of protection that I have. It greatly minimizes demonic activity. Okay, it doesn't completely eliminate it, because if we have fear, we're allowing passive permission for that to enter our space. So it still honors your sovereignty, but it greatly assists in the reduction, and it could potentially completely resolve demonic stuff. Okay, there's a potentiality there. If you're going to work with it, it definitely is potentiality. Excuse me. I also have the distorted seed code correction. As we step down in creation, the levels of creation, we got compressed. Our coding became very much compressed. We experienced molecular compaction, and that created distortions within our coding. Now, this will greatly help with the galactivations that are going on at this point. So going on to the next expedite, we have the galactivation primer. With the approach of that dark matter that I spoke about in one of my lives recently, it's causing quite a major shift in our ascension, organic ascension process. Okay, so we are galactivating as a collective whole. We are experiencing galactivation. This primer will help to realign and address the chakras above the crown. Okay, that's how you galactivate. The upper chakras are involved with galactivation. Contrary to popular belief, we don't only have 7 chakras. We have more than 15. We have 15 that connect us to this time-space matrix, and quite a few more that extend beyond this time-space matrix. But the galactivation will address the 8 morphogenetic chakras that are involved in galactivation. So we also have the intuitive expedite. We have soul guidance, which I use my handy dandy cards to help communicate the messages of your higher self. We have soul skin, which is badassery. I just got to say that is badassery. We also have the Blu-ray Faraday, which is another badassery. No one else is going to offer this to you. 2M wing workup, which, you know, if you come from an angelic lineage, which most of us, I can say pretty much all of us do, you do have etheric wings, or the potentiality for wing buds to turn into etheric wings. And so this wing workup definitely addresses that. All right, now we shall begin. My God, now I'm all out of breath. Hold on, guys. Let me just get to the right page. Right window. So, all right. Let's go ahead and let's get this party started. Right? Let's get this party started quickly, right? Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Let's do this. So our first person, and I'm just so you guys know, I'm live on YouTube as well as on Facebook. On both. So don't mind me if I'm a little bit more confused than usual, which I'm confused a lot. That's the reason why. Okay. So first we're gonna have Tracy Huseman. She has intuitive expedite. Ooh, okay, okay. So intuitive expedite, this is your first time viewing me. That's when I allow your higher self to guide what it is I need to do to assist you. With that, I typically do not do extractions during the lives, okay? But if the higher self really like wants or needs me to, then I do. So, Tracy. So I'm just scanning Tracy right now. All right, Tracy, your higher self is guiding me to create a comprehensive armor for your 9th chakra. The Christ consciousness, there seems to be some heavy interest in that by things that should not be allowed to access it. Also, this armor, it will go from the back of your neck, create a helmet. It will also contain a chest plate that goes from your throat chakra all the way down to your solar plexus. Okay. So you are in a very, I guess you could say, vulnerable state in your ascension process. It's a very accelerated ascension process. It's, you know, I mean, you're not helpless. I want to make that clear, but it is a little bit of vulnerable state. So your higher self would like me to create a little bit more stability in those areas because you have such a heavy amount of dark interest. Okay. So I want you to breathe very deep and very slow. And for those on YouTube, I'll go ahead and put the link again. The link is also in the description if you'd like to purchase an expedite. I'm going to go ahead and play a song for myself. I'm going to play an ass-kicking song. We're going to just play an ass-kicking song. Let's see. Okay. If you're new to my channel, please do not send energy while I'm working on someone else. I'm going to repeat, please do not send energy to assist without being asked to. It will not enter my field. It will be detected as an attempt to breach my space, which will trigger a twin response. And trust me, my twin is aggressive. twin response is triggered if you do not stop attempting to engage my space. He will shatter your shield and dominate your space. This is the final warning. I will not stop him. Your third eye is mine. Checking you, Tracy. No energy infiltration. Running Godfire. Running Andaran Flame. All right. How do you feel, Tracy? So, sorry about that, guys. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry because I'm being exposed to two different audiences and I don't have the luxury of trying to be nice. So that's what happens if you attempt to breach my shield. That's what happens. Neither I nor my twin feel badly, like at all. All right, head pulsing, cold, freeze. Okay, let me just observe real quick. Make sure that all right, Tracy, you're good to go, girl. All right, let's see who is next. Next, we have Bobby Rehe, Intuitive Expedite. Bobby, you're up. All right, Bobby. Let's see. Bobby, are you on YouTube, Facebook? We don't know. I see a question here. Mario is asking, can a Grim Reaper tattoo attract negative spirits? Was your intention to attract negative spirits when you got it? Because, I mean, even with that, you can clear that intention very easily. Very, very easily. I think maybe what's being done is there's a lot of mental manipulations that's causing you to feel the fear and attach it to something that's permanently on you. I think you have a parasitic circumstance. I don't think it's because of the tattoo. I think the tattoo is being used to make you think that it's because of the tattoo. All right, Bobby's here. Bobby's here. Let's see. Let me just plug my ish in. All right. So, Bobby. Bobby Digital. No, I'm sorry. All right. Bobby, breathe very deep and very slow. All right, Bobby, I'm detecting a parasitic circumstance, upper right shoulder, base of right side of skull, behind right ear, left kidney, base of throat, high heart, multiple attempts at the chest area, liver, gallbladder too, okay? Parasitic pouch in your low belly. I'm going to go ahead and suspend all their activity. I highly recommend you go ahead and book a private parasitic extraction. You can do that via my website. I'm also being asked by your higher self to do some central chakra work, okay? There's a few misalignments, especially between the root, sacral, and solar plexus. So I'm going to realign everything, rejuvenate, and activate your 7 primary chakras. Now, I want you to make sure you're seated. I'm going to do this all simultaneously. You might feel as though your body is expanding in all directions. You might also get very dizzy, okay? You might feel a little bit of fear. Parasites are panicking because they can't move or do anything. Sending them more sedation. All right. Bobby, how do you feel? O-I-B-O-I. I love Troy Boy. Sorry. Let me just pause this. Right. So Bobby, go ahead and finish your experience and then share with us whatever you feel called to share. So, hi, Jen. You're welcome, Mario. Let's see. Next, we're going to have Annie say, oh. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? All right, that's 4. Okay. Yay! Bobby said, wow, 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 wow. I'm in such a nice mood. All right, Annie. Wait, before I get to Annie, Bobby, you have a little bit of a delayed response. So there's still going to be sensations and experiences that will be entering your field in the next few minutes, okay? Oh, see, she says, I have influenza right now and I'm never sick, so that makes so much sense. So with the illness, it's not so much the parasites, but it's a lot of purging that's going on through your central chakra line. And, you know, that creates flu-like symptoms. So make sure you get enough rest and are gentle with yourself. Annie's already sleepy as fuck. All right, Annie, let me get a song. Okay. Ooh, I like this. All right, Annie. Intuitive. What's your higher self want? This is interesting. There's a dragon sitting in front of your field. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Final request. Identify. Now. Show both hands. All right, Annie. It seems that you have a dragon sitting in front of your field. He claims he was sent by your twin flame, your real twin. He has coding in his hands. Do you want that coding, or do you want me to kick his ass? I don't like that he hesitated to let me know who he is. Okay. So here's the thing. Now, now the dragon's explaining. Okay, I mean, you didn't have to play games with me. You didn't have to play games and like play all secretive. So here's the situation, Annie. Your true twin has sent this dragon slash, it looks like a hybridized dragon slash griffin to just sit outside your field. It wasn't in your field. That's why I didn't do anything to it yet. So what it's saying is that your twin has instructed it not to speak to anyone but you because you've been under heavy attack. Oh my gosh, the fruit flies. The fruit flies. They're trying to get whatever information is being passed between you and your twin. They're trying to get that information. But what kind of confuses me is that there is no separation between you and your twin. A true twin ray shares the same inner core shield. And I'm just trying to figure out and discern if this is trickery. Because I don't respond well to trickery. Tell the truth. Okay. It's telling the truth. I see your twin right now. Annie, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to create a hypercube of protection around you and your twin. He has a message. I told him he can give you the message himself. Okay? So just know there's going to be another false twin coming into your space. It seems to be too much of a threat for you to connect with a real twin. I don't know what your soul purpose is, per se. I don't know if I'm supposed to know, but I don't know what it is. And I feel like you guys are needing to communicate. Oh, okay. She says, I've been praying, calling for help. Because he's like, well, she called me. That's why I'm here. I'm like, don't fucking lie to me. I will get real mad. You don't want that. Don't lie. So, okay. Well, thank you for saying that, because I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. So now we all know not everything makes sense to me, but just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean it isn't true. So I'm going to do this for you right now, Annie. All right, you might hear ringing. You might feel fullness in the chest. This message is encrypted. I'm making sure the space all around is also encrypted. This message is just between the two of you. I'm not receiving any of the transmission, okay? That means if you ask me later on, what did he say? I won't know, okay? So I'm just waiting for him to finish injecting the message. All right. Upon the request of both your higher selves, I'm going to be fortifying your outermost shield, okay? All right. Oh, I hope good kind of crying, like a release. You have no need to be afraid. Your twin hasn't actually left you. I think what was needing to happen was you experience this type of circumstance to gift you with the opportunity to call him back in. Okay? I think there was something that happened and you kind of walled yourself from each other. I don't feel like it happened in this life. I feel like you haven't actually met him yet. I feel like this happened in a previous life and you kind of just, shut yourself off. And that's okay. That's definitely okay. But I think you're now at a point where you were ready. Consciously speaking, with a conscious mind, you weren't quite ready yet, but now you're actually ready. Okay. So he's been in your space the whole time. He's just been kind of giving you privacy. Yeah, that I know that's a true twin because I know for me personally, I can't kick my twin out. We share the same inner shield. So we kind of just avert our eyes. Like, you stay on your corner, I'm gonna stay in mine. We not homies right now. Like, no. So that's kind of what happened with you. So I hope you feel better. Yeah, see, she says, I don't want another false twin though. I don't think you're going to be having a false twin. This feeling that you have right now, like the tears, is like a remembrance. I don't know if you have goosebumps and like this feeling of like so much love. That is the feeling you will feel when your real twin connects with you. Okay? You have been feeling him for a long time. And he's a little bit butthurt that he hasn't been allowed to come in, but that's okay too though. He understands, on a soul level, the higher self of the twins, they understand when you guys need your space and things like that. It's the human mind that doesn't comprehend that, but the soul of the twins, a higher self, they definitely understand that. Okay, so let's see. Next we have Jessica Barr. Jessica Barr. Jessica, are you here? Let's see what's going on. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, she's bawling her eyes out. That's good. The love between twins is a very sacred love. Very, very sacred love. As much as I talk shit, as much shit as I talk about that whole twin topic, like it's a very beautiful, beautiful love shared between the two. Yeah, it's a very sacred one. It goes beyond like the whole romantic thing, like way beyond that. All right. Jessica Rose is ready. Mariana, yeah, I am seeing here. I'm seeing on YouTube. I have 2 windows open. Yeah, she's here. Oh, wait, what was I? I'm sorry. Let me look real quick. Oh, well, because I didn't open it. Durr. Okay, so, ooh. St. Benedictine shield. Let's saying. She knows what I'm saying. All right. All right. Let's. Oh, my music is here. Let's do this. We need some. Oh, you know what I saw earlier? Let me look at my playlist. What? I have Pink Floyd up in this? Let's see. What's your sound like? Oh. All right. I'm going to be inserting this coding into your template. I'm going to take you up in dimensional frequency. We're going to exit this time space matrix, okay? Breathe. Breathe very deep and very slow. It's going to feel like we're climbing altitude very, very quickly. You might get motion sickness. Climbing. 14, 15, exiting matrix. 16, hyper jumping. 78, hyper jumping. 210, hyper jumping. Eka, Akasha, free fall. Entering matrix. Anchored. 15. Beautiful. You might feel like diamonds forming all around the exterior of your suit. How do you feel? Let's see. Hi, Erica. Hi, Eve. So we're just letting Jessica finish her experience. You're welcome, Annie. Mariana, you might be blocked. It's a possibility. You might have blocked yourself. You might have something interfering, blocking you. Definitely a possibility. Posible. Let's see. Why, thank you, Crystal. Bonnie Kirk says, every time you clear a person, I feel it. Don't know if I should turn it off or not. Well, here's the thing. We are actually one consciousness. And due to the application of apartheid filters, it gives us the perception of an individuated experience. It means you're an empath, a very sensitive empath. So let's see. Jessica's like, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. She says, wow, that was indescribable. Heard a loud tone when you began. Some kind of horn, diamonds on all shields, extra levels of bougie now. Yes, boo. Yes, 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 yes. Extra levels of bougie. Extra, 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 extra. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All righty. Let's look here, guys. Lena, you're up to play, girl. Lena, sure. Let's see, distorted seed code correction, goal activation primer. Lena is an energy badass. Let me just mark this. If you're just tuning in, I am doing expedited request. If you would like to expedite a request, there is a link in the description on YouTube and a link in the pinned comment on Facebook. So YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and comment it again. Let's see. You're welcome, Bonnie. Core energy's off the chain. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, you know, you guys, if at any point, okay, I see you, Lena. Oh, okay, let me mark that off as well. If at any point the energies used during the live become too intense for you, definitely log off and then come back. Allow yourself some time to kind of just let that dissipate. You can also do this practice of inhale, and as you exhale, push away with your hand and say, not my experience, return it back to sender. Not my experience, return it back to sender. Just like that. Very, very easy. All right, Lena, let me go ahead and mark the other one too. Thank you for letting me know, hon. The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat. Okay, Lena, you're up, boo. You got a sign. So we're going to do these three things. So distorted seed code, goal activation print, and the intuitive. going to be running a triadic current through you, okay? It might feel like electricity running through your veins. You might get twitching of your muscles. It might stimulate some of that muscle twitch function. You're just going to let that go through your field. Those sensitive to energy, you may want to consider shielding yourself. This is a lot of energy. Many of you might feel this. You might feel tingles. You might feel some lightheadedness. Make sure you stay seated if you do get lightheaded. I'm just distributing the energy. Okay, Lena, I want you to breathe very deep, very slow. I'm going to take some of the charge away from the heart space. It's triggering a little bit of accelerated heart rate. I don't want you to go into AFib. Okay. Distorted coding is cleared. Recodement is complete. We're going to do the galactivation primer. You might get very dizzy for this, okay, Lena? Breathe. You might feel like tingling and sparking on the soles of your feet. I'm making sure you're hardwired into Gaia. All right. How do you feel? Do you feel okay? Whew, I'm really sweaty. That one got me real hot. So I think one of you were asking, probably inside your own thoughts. I heard it. One of you was asking if What type of Reiki is this? It's not Reiki. I don't practice Reiki. So let's see. How you feeling, boo? You're welcome, Mindy. Let's see. She is good. Lena can take so much energy. She's always good. Hi, Simi. So let's see. Next, we have Marsha. Marsha Dale. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Saint Benedict shield. I love this shield, like, so much. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. I have such, and look at my sword. It has a Saint Benedict medallion in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about. That's what we talking about. I make selenite swords for those who are not familiar with me. I haven't had them available for some time now, but I do make and own the patent for the selenite swords. Yes, y'all, it's patented. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, you purchased 2 things. Let me see. Lena, yes, I did all 3 for you. That's it, all 3 for you. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see the most recent one. Let me see what this is, Marsha. So, ooh, yes. Okay. The activation primer and the shield. Thank you for letting me know, hon. Okay. Arcana Major, I absolutely do readings. Yes, I do. You can click on the link in my comment and it will take you to the expedites. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's just, it's kind of weird. What is? Okay. 2 chains. Marsha, I'm going to run a triadic flame, okay? Okay, I performed the galactivation primer. You might get dizzy, okay? Stay seated, please. Oh, Marsha, I'm being asked to take you to a moment in Atlantean history. I'm not allowed to explain any further than that. Your higher self will be giving you the information. Okay? Okay. I'm going to have to hold your hand so I don't lose you in the travel, okay? So breathe. You might feel my hands in your hands. You're being given information. I'm bringing this back. Here, now, 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 here, now. Marsha, come back. Release. Let the strings release. We don't belong in that time. Your higher self is having a hard time releasing. She's asking you to sever all the strings. I have you here with me. You're sitting in my lap, making sure no strings enter. They're not to pull you back to that time without your permission. How do you feel? Jennifer K, no, that would not be a good idea. But thank you for asking. Let me see. Finesse Kid, I would recommend that you go to the expedites. The link is in the comments. I just commented again. And check out the soul guidance. That's when I do a Claire Tarot reading to give you further clarity on your question. So let's see. It was intense, Marsha. Do you feel okay? Do you feel all right? Yes, absolutely. She says Atlantis and the Lemuria are very much still in my heart. your higher self was like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Leave me here. And I was like, no, boo. No, I can't leave you here. This is not where you're supposed to be anymore. But the information was given to you directly. When you'll become cognitive of whatever that information is, it really depends on your higher self. Take it easy for the rest of the day, okay? Definitely take it easy for the rest of the day. If you need to have a bit of a cry, go for it. You know, those moments, because I was there in Atlantis and Lemuria as well, they weigh so heavily on my heart still. It's very emotionally taxing for me when I'm able to sift through some of those memories and in that time space. It's a lot. It's a lot, girl. It's definitely a lot. So let's see who's next. Jennifer Sterling, you're next. All right. Let's see. This is for an intuitive expedite. Awesome. Jen Sterling, are you here? Finesse Kid, it really wouldn't be fair for the people who are purchasing expedites. They're very, very steeply discounted. They're not anywhere near my regular private session rates. So let me see. Oh, I'm in the wrong window. That's why. Wait. I just happened? Oh, here it is. Jen. Oh, I know. I hate being breached too. Yes, I did both, Marsha. I did both. Let's see. Jen Sterling, are you here? I don't want to start without you here. And I have a delay on my end. Seeing comments, it takes a bit. I think my delay is like 30 to 40 seconds. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my laptop is for Oh, there she is. There she is. You're welcome, Marsha. All right, Jen is here. Yeah. All right. Let me see. What was I supposed to do again? Was it intuitive? Yes, intuitive expedite. All right, let's see what's going on. So, Jen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm communicating with your higher self to see what needs to be done. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting, the sacral and the root have been heavily infiltrated. This is a bit, I don't know what to make of this. Give me 1 second. All right. You've been infiltrated by two. This is like it's evolved again. This is a new type of frequency signature. This is 2M though. I can't extract this on the live. You would have to book a private session for that. My percussive blow was because they were attempting to enter my shield. 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and sedate everything and create a hypercube of protection. We're going to keep this very contained, okay? Everything is suspended. Let's just see what else your higher self needs. Oh, man. It's punched holes through your chakras. I don't know if you've been having pain, lower portion of your shoulder blades. And your kundalini too. Jen, how do you feel? She says, yes, have had pain in shoulder blades. Been doing the 12D shielding daily. That's good that you're doing the 12D shielding. That's probably why you haven't had as much of a negative impact on your auric field as you could be having. What's going on is that the 2M rides the electrotonal waves that from watching and listening to things that are infected. There are quite a few individuals who are actively spreading this strain, not just on Facebook, but on like Instagram, YouTube, all kinds of different platforms. So the way the eyes and the ears work, they take in electrotonal information. That's how they function. They bypass the shield and take it in. And since the 2M is riding on those waves, it's being taken in. It's like overriding the shield. So although you're doing the 12 shield daily, it was able to enter through exposure. Now, if you hadn't been doing the 12D shielding daily, you probably have way more symptoms than what you're experiencing. Okay. So I've gone ahead and suspended everything. This is a somewhat evolved form of the 2M. I don't believe you are aware. So I'll go ahead and share this with you. It actually attempted to use you as a Trojan to attack me. Yeah. Oh, she says, I feel a little lightheaded, just upset that this has happened. I know. When I got breached last summer, I felt so violated, like so ridiculously violated. I've never felt so disrespected and violated ever, I think. I don't remember a time when I have not in that way. So I know exactly how you feel. And, you have to look at the bright side. You've been doing what you need to do to minimize its effects on you. So I would highly recommend a parasitic extraction. I'm not doing extractions live for the 2M. The 2M is up to something, and I want to minimize people's exposure to it. Okay, Jen? I'm so sorry, hon. You're doing really good, though. Keep doing the 12D shielding. It's not something that you didn't do. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you didn't do enough shielding. You didn't clear your space. It's not that at all. At all. You're doing an amazing, amazing job. Keep it up, okay? But I do recommend a 2M extraction, all right? What we can do, if that's something you're in alignment with, message my business page, and we'll go ahead and deduct whatever expedite fee you already paid, okay? It's no, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You weren't part of any of that. It's important to get it extracted as soon as possible, okay? So kind of just sit and think if that's something you want to do. And if it is, message my business page on Facebook, and we'll send you an invoice deducting the cost of whatever you had expedited, all right? We definitely want to make sure that you're okay. So let's see. And stay seated for a little bit longer, because you might get even dizzier in a minute or so. Okay, I don't want you to fall over. You have a little bit of a delayed response or awareness to the work that was done. So it might make you dizzy in like a minute or two. So let me just. Let's see. My computer is running so slow. Hurry up, computer. Here we go. All right, Deanna, Donovan, you're up, girl. Deanna. Okay, this is for intuitive. Nice. All right. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Not bad. Deanna, are you here? Bobby's asking, how can we protect ourselves from it? You have to not expose yourself. So if there are live streams, videos, guided meditations, whatever it is, it loves to use video, but it can also do posts, because written word still carries an energy. But if something feels weird, you have to use extreme discernment. If it feels weird, stop participating in it. That's what I found to be the most effective. Okay. All right. Deanna's here. Oh. And the intuitive. When I see something like this, it usually is indicative that you're preparing to undergo a massive, massive ascension process, and your higher self is priming to minimize the amount of damage that can occur with extremely high frequencies like this. Okay, so we're going to be doing your auric shield, the central chakra line. Oh, interesting. So there's kind of like a disc below our feet. It's like a platinum disc, and it's the Maharic energy. It's 12th dimensional energy, kind of like a point of connection between our morphogenetic grid and the Earth's morphogenetic grid. So I'm being asked to convert yours to a diamond ray system as well, which that's interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. How do you feel? Have you been having chest pains and heaviness? If it becomes too intense, definitely please consider being checked by a doctor. As of right now, to me, it reads as simply energetic. Okay. But, we don't want to leave things like that to chance. So if it's of breath, if you have any way of checking your pulse or your blood pressure and it's off, definitely be checked. Okay. Energy is the root causation of any physiological condition. So it's really important that we take that into consideration. Energy can definitely cause health concerns. So we don't just disregard the health concern because we're addressing the energy. We still have to make sure the body's okay. Leilani! All right, let's see. Hi, Helene. So how do you feel, Deanna? Hi, Erica. She says, hot. I can feel a surge of energy through my body. Yes. Yes. Make sure you stay seated though, okay? My process is a very accelerated process. So although I'm done on my end, you can still very much feel the process going on your end. Okay, so stay seated as long as you feel is appropriate. Make sure you're not dizzy in any way before you get up. Okay, Deanna, you're welcome. You're welcome. So let's see. Gigi! Gigi. 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 Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, hello, Gigi Mac. Ooh, Deanna says heat is coming off my body. So weird. Thank you for joining, Mario. Can I go potty real quick? My bladder is suddenly super duper full. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. All right. Let me do yours real quick. So you guys, after Gigi's is complete, I'm going to go ahead and take down the link for the expedites. If you would like to expedite a request, definitely take care of that now, okay? Let me just get a song. How do you feel, Gigi? Hi, Crystal. You know, Facebook can be very delayed. Yay! She says, feels like I am wrapped in love. You know, Saint Benedict was actually given instruction by Archangel Michael. What ended up happening after all of that stuff, he kind of became the patron saint of those entering the seminary, those who are at the highest risk of parasitic infestation. So as a priest, when you enter the seminary, they give you that, especially the priests who specialize in exorcism. And that's some shit. I didn't find that out until later, until after I had these tattooed on me. I was like, I need this. I need this on me. Yeah, look into it, Gigi. It might be why it resonates with you. Yeah, definitely. So you guys, what we're going to do, I'm just going to go potty really quick. Just really, really quick. Give me like a minute. And when I get back, we're going to play Number Wars. If this is your first time joining me for a soul work session, what Number Wars is, you guys will be picking a number from 1 to 100. And the first person to guess what the number is will win a prize. Okay? So I'll be right back. Un momento, por favor, señorita y señor. Un momento. Rapidamente. I'm gonna be real quick. Sorry, guys. May I have café con leche? Okay, baby, love you. Por favor, señor. Café con vegan leche. All right, guys. And I'm back. I'm back. I had to pee so bad. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. We're doing Number Wars. Number Wars. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first person to guess the number that I'm writing will win a prize. All right. Ooh, Crystal's on. She's on. That's not the number. She's on. She's definitely on it. Okay. All right. Okay, Facebook is tripping out. Let me use my phone to look. Here we go. Finally loading. Ooh, y'all are getting close, aren't you? Lisa Love on YouTube. All right, YouTube already has a winner. Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner. Lisa Love on YouTube. Let's see if we got one on Facebook. Okay. Facebook is so ridiculous. All right, you guys. So I guess this just means one winner for now because Facebook comments are stuck. And plus, y'all will be like, oh. So I haven't seen anyone write the number. It was number 41. Lisa Love won at 41. All right, Lisa. Boo-boo. We're going to do soul guidance for you. All right, let's see what her higher self has to say. All right. Let's see. We need some guidance for Lisa Love, please. Okay. Guidance for Lisa Love. Is there a question that you want to ask, Lisa? Any question in particular that you want to ask? Let's see. Dang, and my comments on Facebook are still stuck. Okay, she says, I'm stuck on what to do career-wise. All right, let's see. Let's get guidance for her for career. Ooh, card number 34, in the world, not of it. Okay, you're going to have to flow with the energy. Your higher self is attempting to guide you to exactly where you need to be. You need to kind of just let yourself be taken by the current. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if it's like something that I've read in the past or what, but I'm being told to tell you the fish is a symbol of abundance. I don't know where that comes from. My higher self seems to know. She's very like, tell her the fish is a symbol of abundance. Okay, well, if you're that certain, shit. All right, I'll let her know that. Okay, hold on. Let's get you a couple clarifier cards. Let's see. Let's see what happens for you. She said, oh my God, I need all the abundance I can get. Oh, I was told to look at the bottom of the deck. Hanged Man. Girl, you're kind of you feel stagnant. You don't know, and you don't know which way you want to go, so you feel stagnant, and it shows in the cards clearly. But it's due to your misalignment between your heart and your mind. Like your heart wants one thing, and your mind is totally wanting something else. And, you know, what are you going to do? Are you going to listen to the heart, or are you going to listen to the mind? Let me just... Oh my God. I can never freaking do this deck. So I have to cut it in half, shuffle each half. Ay, ay, ay. Makes me feel like I have toddler hands. So let's see. Get her more clarity, please. Oh, Ace of Fire. So this is telling me a new beginning. You're going in a completely different direction than what you thought. And you're going to be trailblazing. You're going to be setting that trail on fire, lighting the way for others who are inspired by the work that you do. Okay. Oh, she says, I'm worried about starting all over in a different field. And what if I'm not successful? Girl, okay. This is what it's talking about. You will be starting in a completely different field, and you're going to set that industry on fire. Okay. Ace of Fire. You're starting over new. Ooh, 10 of Water. Being encouraged by your higher self to just be Zen. Look at Buddha. Okay. He's just happy. He's a happy motherfucker. Do he look worried? He's sitting there happy, full. What are those? I'm so embarrassed. I was like, are those butterflies? No, Emmy, no, they're not. That's perversion is what you're saying. Okay, they're pearls of wisdom. Look at the lotus. There are lotus, and what the lotus are doing are growing in the mud. Okay, you're gonna have a little bit of a struggle, but that's where the lotus excels. That's their environment. And so those are not butterflies. Those are pearls of wisdom. Okay, look how long Buddha's ears are. I remember there's some Asian stuff. It's like, if your earlobe is long, that means riches. That means good luck. Okay. Girl, yeah, Annie, he's a happy mofo. Look at him. He just had some gluten. He dipped his gluten in some dairy. He's a happy motherfucker. One more card. See? Card number 8, Strength. Now, what's happening in this card? 8 is realignment. It's the reunification of self and soul. That is your mind and your heart realigning with itself. So here you are. There's your mind. No longer afraid, ready to step forward side by side with the lion of your heart. Okay? Set your truth free. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. And I have one more card for you. No. Oops. That didn't sound very good. Animal spirit. Ow. That hurt. I have a song for you. I still have a song for you. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And now you're back. Okay. You need an animal spirit card. Okay? Let me just untangle my hair from my ear. Let's see. My youngest, when he was like 3 or 4 years old, if you had something and he wanted to see it, he used to be like, I see. What do you mean, I see? Okay, this is your animal spirit. This is the essence of the energy you're going to be using to do this. You're launching your own business, girl. Oh, do you like to do cards? You got the crow. The crow is a messenger from another realm. They bring messages, and look at that. You're on a ball of just magical goodness. It's like yellow is a personal power. You got that heart, green. You got some of that red for the root. You got some of that orange for the sacral, purple for the crown. Like you got all this, and primarily it's about that personal power. So let me get. Let me find it. All right. Yep. You're starting your own thing. You're branching out. Spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. This tells me that you need to. Oh, see, she just ordered some cards. You're going to be really good at reading cards. You have that crow energy, and it allows you to tap into some clairestience. Yep, clairestience. Oh, thank you, CS. She's telling you you're very talented. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. You've been asking your spirit team for guidance for a while. Well, they're giving it to you. They're giving it to you. You're going to be going in a completely different direction. It's scary at first because, you know, it's not that 9 to 5, you know, slave labor type shit. You have to, like, whatever energy you put into it is what you're going to receive. So make sure that you don't begin to get out of hand with spending for your material. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. You don't. Girl, you like me. You're like, but I need this and this and this so that it will be complete. No, you don't. Not yet. You could do it very slowly. Okay. So let's see. Next expedite will be. Oh, I gotta close down hold on, guys. Let me close down the link. This is taking forever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just impatient today. I don't know. Maybe I'm impatient every day. I can see that. Dude, load the page. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not, though. But I'm kind of not. I can't lie to you guys. I just can't do it. I can't lie to y'all. Sometimes I'm sorry. Oftentimes I'm not. Oh my God. Can you stop messing with my laptop? Okay, you know what? You're fuck eating. I use my phone. Play these stupid games with me. All right, let's see. All right, Lisa, you are next. Ooh, she got the shield. All right, Lisa, you're up, girl. All right. Lisa is up. Okay. Quit messing around. Messing around, I mean. That's what's going on. You keep messing around, and next thing you know, you're like surging energy, taking out the Wi-Fi. How do you know it's not you messing around? Because I know. Let's see. Oh, I just got to get a song. All right, Lisa. Breathe very deep and very slow. You might feel some fullness in your head, okay? All right. How do you feel? Hi, Kimchi Babe. Loving the name. Loving the name. Does what cause strong headaches? Oh, 194 Coco says, me too, for days. As soon as I purchased an expedite, it stopped like immediately. Lisa said, I'm overwhelmed with relief and I feel great. I needed all of this. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. You're always present when I go live, and I so deeply appreciate that. You have no idea. I so deeply appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to. I needed to hide this link. Let me just do this on my freaking phone. Hold on, guys. Since my electronics are not cooperating. No, what are you trying to open? Bro, I didn't ask you to open anything. I asked you to open this page, not upload more files. So if you could cooperate, like you're about, no, stop trying to open shit, man. Just hide the damn link. What is going on with you? You keep trying to open stuff. My laptop keeps trying to open files. Like, wait, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing things you're not being asked to do and not doing the very thing that I'm asking you to do? I think you need to be grounded in the toilet. I'm talking to the laptop. I'm sorry, guys. All right. All right, here we go. Sandra. Sandra Matthews. Not Matthews. Matthew. Not. So we have the St. Benedict Shield. We have the Intuitive Expedite. We also have the Distorted Seed Code Correction. And Soul Skin. You went for the gusto, boo. You ready for war? Sandra's ready. She's ready for war. Don't be messing with Sandy. Sandy. You left me, oh Sandy. Where's Sandy at? Let's see. Yay! Kimchi Bay just subscribed. Let's see. So you've been having body aches and headaches as well. Oh my God, I almost keeled over. She said working till 3 a.m. today. Boo, put that. Don't listen to me. Tingling around my whole head. I feel it now. Make sure you stay seated, Lisa. Lisa Love said that. Where's Sandy? Sandra. Oh. Hey. I was singing the wrong song. She's here. Put some sugar on me. In the name of love. Put some sugar on me. That's her song. All right, girl. Let me get this. Hold on. I'm sorry for screaming in everyone's ears. I can't help it. Sugar does that to me. Oh, I already have it on. All right. Let's go ahead and get a song. Oh my God, sugar. Okay. I'm told to play a very specific song. It's making my tummy go cray. Actually, it's not even my tummy, it's my womb. Let's see. Woo-hoo. All right, sugar, breathe very deep and very slow. Josh Seekers, girl, scream it out loud. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Because I'll say it again. Okay. Sugar, we're going to go ahead and perform all of this. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. You might feel the presence of a very large male approaching your field. He's going to be standing behind you as I perform all of this. He's going to secure our space. This is going to be a very accelerated process. Breathe. Sugar, you might feel extreme emotions rising. The only way for me to reach this level of frequency is to harness some of my twin's energy. So you're going to feel that merger, and it might make you cry. Sorry in advance. You might feel movement like we're climbing altitude very quickly. We're rising in frequency. Reaching Echo, passing Akasha, answering at 1 minute. Free fall. Answering matrix. Anchoring. How do you feel, sugar? We're just going to give Sugar a moment to finish her experience. Job Seeker, my weekend has been fabulous. Thank you for asking. So as she finishes her experience, I'm just going to check with you. Callie, you're next. Callie, sing time. You are next. Saint Benediction. Are you okay, Sugar? I hope I didn't take out my entire live. All right, Callie's here. So Callie, I'm just waiting for Sugar to let me know that she's okay. Okay, she says extreme energy surges in my body, especially arms and legs. All right, Sugar, make sure you breathe. Okay, your breathing is somewhat shallow right now. Breathe very deep and very slow. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Does it feel more stabilized, Sugar? Okay. She says she feels fine. Oh, you're so sweet, Callie. She says, I'm Lisa's sister. I've been waiting for this moment with you. You're so amazing. Thank you. You're pretty amazing yourself. Let me just make sure that I marked it. So in case people are wondering, I have shut down the link. If you didn't get to do an expedite today, I will be going live again tomorrow for Soul Work Sunday. But I'm going to try and be live both on YouTube and why do I keep wanting to say Instagram? Facebook, YouTube and Facebook. So Callie, Sugar says, feels like I can zap someone with my hands, because you can. Careful with that. Careful with that. All right. Callie, it's your turn. Let me just get a song. Okay. Oh. My camera just launched itself. I don't think so, boo. All right, Callie. This is going to shut down the live. Sorry. Michael said the live would shut down. Okay. Truth is like a loaded gun. Play for your play. Callie, I'm going to take you up in frequency, okay? Just waiting for the coding to integrate. All right. This might feel like an airplane climbing altitude very quickly. You might experience mild motion sickness, mild nausea, okay? Make sure you're seated. After we reach the appropriate dimensional frequency, we're going to free fall. it might feel like a free fall. Initiating climb. 6, 7, 9, 12, 14, 15. Exiting matrix. 16, 18. Jumping. 32. Jumping. 75. Free fall. Entering matrix. Anchoring. 12. Running triadic fire. You might feel a sensation of ice fire. You might also feel the presence of elementals. You have a few fairies by you as well. You're from the Devic Kingdom. There's so many of them. They're all around you. I've asked them to calm down. How do you feel? Oh my gosh. The fairies love you. Like, ridiculously love you. They're like sparking everywhere. Calm down. Breathe. Calm down. How do you feel, Callie? Easy on the eyes. Truth is like a loaded gun. Aw, I know, they made me want to cry too. Excuse me. It was like a ton of Tinkerbells, just ridiculously happy and giddy in all sorts of different colors. And they were just like, like, stop. Stop. Yeah, that was so effing adorable. So you come from the Devic Kingdom. I know you only wanted the Saint Benedict shielding, but your higher self wants you to know you come from the Devic Kingdom. You can definitely get protection as well from the elementals. You can use beings that are like golems made of mud. They will definitely protect you, create a perimeter around your home, and keep a very safe perimeter. The Devic, Devic, Devic. It's the fairy kingdom. All things magical. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a unicorn. I wouldn't be surprised. She's like, hey girl, I'm just gonna ride my unicorn. You wanna come live? Sure, can we stop at Dunkin' Donuts? All right, Callie. Make sure you stay seated for a little bit longer. You're definitely going to begin feeling some surges of energy in a few minutes, okay? So it's a delayed feeling, so make sure you stay seated. All right. Next is Claudia. Okay. Claudia Jarash. Next, Intuitive Expedite. Claudia with a K, are you here? Claudia Jarash. Jarash? Oh, wait. Yeah, Jarash. Claudia. Hello, Clarice. No, we're not. We're not talking about Clarice. We're talking about Claudia. Sarah, yeah, I did close down the link. If there was something that you wanted, I'm going to be doing expedites again tomorrow. 194 Coco, that's you. Yeah. All right. All right. Let me just stop yelling. Unless y'all want me to sing about sugar again. Put some sugar on it. My throat hurts already. Quit messing around. Quit messing around, Emmy. That's how you hurt your throat. Intuitive expedite. That's what it was. All right, let's go ahead. Alito. We need. Well. What it says. Oh my God. I hope you guys can't hear this. Like, what the hell is this? Some show just started playing. I'm interested in that. Right. I'm just getting a song from my laptop. Sounds good, Crystal. I think you should be coming up soon. Here we go. Zombies, the apocalypse, in his fingertips. I love the way. Hey, hey. All right. All right, Coco. Understand. So different. It's so my baby. All right. There's a lot of damage in your field. You've been heavily attacked. Are you aware of this? Baby. Hey, hey, hey. So damn good in bed. Yeah, you're still my baby. 194 Coco. Are you aware that you have been so heavily attacked psychically? Someone's been attacking you incessantly. Yeah, I like it like that. She says, sorry, can you say it again? My English. Someone has been, yeah. So I'm just conversing with your higher self. All right. Here's the thing. Your higher self has asked me to stop this. I'm going to repair all the damage, and I'm going to fuck shit up. I don't like people getting picked on just because you don't know how to defend yourself. I know how to defend you. So your higher self is just communicating to me exactly how aggressive I'm allowed to be on your behalf. Apocalypse. Magic up in his fingertips. All right. I need a different song. Give me a sec. Hey. All right. Coco, I want you to sit down, okay? Lay down if you can. I'm clearing all the latchings. Okay. Coco, you might feel a very aggressive presence approaching your field. That's my homie. Black magic is not allowed in this space. Where Draco. Tracking mothership. Found it. Mothership disabled. Okay. Got him. Secondary battalion. Battalion destroyed. There's one more. You fucking coward. I will find you. Gotcha. All ships destroyed. You might get dizzy. You might feel like ice fire burning your entire auric field. We're going to sterilize your space. Winter, neutralize, all of them. I'm going to reconstruct your central chakra line. Reconstructing your auric shield. How do you feel, Coco? I can't barely see. Where's my glasses? Hold on. Let me find my glasses. Coco, are you aware of the human beings that's doing this to you? Your head feels weird. Let me send some sedation. How does your head feel now? My baby's got a messed up head. It's so damn good in bed. Yeah, he's still my baby. Yeah, he's fluffing crazy, but he's still my baby. My baby's misunderstood. So we're just going to give you a second to kind of recover from that. A lot of energy used through your field, a lot of reconstruction. Okay, she says she feels better. So basically, just to give you a quick rundown of what exactly occurred, there was quite a bit of black magic that was performed. She says waves of energy running through her body. So there was a bit of black magic performed on you. It seems as though there is a human being that has been orchestrating this, that has been encouraging others to do this type of stuff to you. I'm not too sure why. And honestly, I don't give a fuck why. Whatever reason they think they have to justify this bullshit behavior, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's evil. It's demonic. This individual is demonic. Legit demonic. I think I know who it is too. I don't think it's your mother. I don't think it's your mother. I think your mother is used as a Trojan at times, but I don't think it's her that's orchestrating all of this. So the demonic presence, there were quite a few. They had been causing havoc within your field, doing as much damage as possible. They've been removed. All the cordings and latchings have been removed. And then I detected the presence of draconians. So the standing agreement between myself and draconians, if I fucking catch you anywhere near someone that I'm working on, I take your armadas, I take your battalions, I take your mothership, and I fuck all that shit up. Find another ship. So that's what I did. Because, I mean, I don't want to disappoint them. That's the agreement. That's the agreement. So I destroyed every single thing that was assisting that mothership. Did I kill anything? No, you can't kill energy. So they've been transmuted back to neutral. And whoever this individual is, they were stupid enough to try and like threaten me with black magic. Motherfuckers. Let me go ahead and involve my triad. That's neutralized. It could potentially be your ex. I don't want to put all of that on the ex. It's definitely a male. Is it the ex? I don't think that the ex is smart enough to orchestrate this. This is a spiritual narcissist. Okay. Whoever this is, which your higher self says, like, it's not important for me to say the name and stuff like that. It's a spiritual narcissist. I wouldn't be surprised if this individual has quite a bit of a following. So that's what I was feeling. I wasn't sure if that was the same. So you did write to me on Instagram. Your higher self was like, we've already discussed this. We've already discussed this. And I'm like, discussed it where? I don't know where we've discussed this. I don't remember. But yeah, it's tied to that. Coco, it's tied to that. And if it makes you feel better, that individual's afraid of me for good reason. I wish a motherfucker would try some black magic on me. See what the fuck happens. I wish a motherfucker would try that shit. So let me just calm myself down. That got me all like, motherfucker, I wish you would. Your shit ain't gonna work with me, boo. It's not gonna work with me. You've been trying. It was attempted on me as well, Coco. It was attempted around this time last year, actually. Around this time last year. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all I can really say is I don't give a fuck how big your following is. At all. At all. All right, next we have Crystal Witkowski. All right, Crystal would like the St. Benedictine shield. Okay. Okay. Crystal, let me just mark this. Crystal, have you been experiencing any symptom presentation of exposure? Seeing shadows, an altered mood, increase in aggression, mild paranoia, any of those? Your heart is racing. Release that fear. That fear is an illusion. My energy is a very dominant energy. Any space that I occupy, it cannot be entered. It's not allowed. Okay? So just allow yourself to just calm. You haven't been seeing shadows. Okay. You cleared your space. Okay. I'll go ahead and check to make sure. And then I'll do your shield. Okay? So let me go ahead and just oh, you know what? Coco, are you okay? I just want to make sure before I move on. You might experience more sensations in a few minutes. So please make sure you stay seated or laying, okay, Coco? Okay, so Crystal says quite a lot going on actually in my life even before this. I wouldn't be surprised if you've been being targeted by dark things for some time now. Usually if your assistants, say you've been assisting others with, the tarot readings, and it's helping them to gain clarity and find their way back onto their spiritual path, they don't really like that. Dark things don't really like that. And so they tend to target those who are effective with assisting others, which it feels like you are very effective. But it's important that we not be operating in a place of fear. Those who are here to assist others have additional protections layered one on top of the other in order for you to be able to do your work unbothered. And it's really just sort of like an illusion, making you think that you're in some sort of danger or, spiritual danger or are at risk of something. You have to trust in your higher self, okay? Your higher self's ability to protect you, your ability to discern and listen to the guidance of higher self. Okay, Crystal? Go ahead and check. Let me get it on. I love this song. How about you? How about you? All right. I took my love for granted. Okay. All right. Crystal, I want you to take your 3 fingers, start going like this. Every time your fingers touch, I want you to see in your mind's eye, you're detonating flashbangs. It's a big flash of white. You're at the epicenter and it's about the size of a city block. When you do this, I want you to also hear a percussive boom, just like that. And as the sound waves move out, spread out, it levels everything that is not higher frequency. You just go like this. All the way around you, just like that. Your merry way. You're doing a good job. You're clearing space right now. You have a lot of dark things that we're trying to crowd in. They can't stay in this space. If they stay in this light, their code gets overridden back to neutral. Keep flashbanging. Mhm. Get the fuck out. All right, Crystal, you cleared enough of your space. Yes, Coco, drink water. Crystal, I think you need to seriously consider joining my Kokoro 33 classes. I teach classes how to do the energetic work that I do. This is not something you're going to learn anywhere else. This is not something I was taught. This is something I've known how to do for many, many lives. I come and live many, many lives. So you have a couple cordings. Okay. The way you're doing the energy work, hold on, let me just shut off this song. The way you're doing the energy work, you can't do the energy work the way you're doing it. So your higher self wants you to help, like badly, wants you to help other people. You're using cords. You're cording in order to send that love and light. Cords are two-way streets. Just like an unborn child's umbilical cord allows things in as well as sends things out to the mother. So you've been courting into quite a few people. And the ones that are being brought to you, not everyone, but there are quite a few that have been brought to you that are Trojans. So if you're not familiar with my work, I coined the term Trojans to describe the use of a Trojan horse, where they can access you. So they send someone who has access to you in order to enter your field. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be played that way. You can still send beneficial frequencies without the use of cords. So that's why I'm saying you should definitely consider, like seriously consider joining Kokoro 33. This is part of your soul purpose. This is not something you're going to be able to avoid. So if you're going to be honoring your soul purpose, you're going to need to know how to keep your space clear. You're going to need to know how to work the energy in a way that keeps you safe. Okay. Okay. I don't want you to freak out. Okay. I don't want you to freak out. This is definitely something that can be corrected very easily. I just cannot expose the audience to this. So I highly recommend that you have a parasitic extraction plus DNA activation. Okay, you can find that on my website, or you can message my Facebook business page, and my assistant will kind of guide you through what I'm saying right now. But you have a very high ranking being courted in your space. Okay. I will definitely sedate and sequester that being. It's trying to engage me. It's trying to upset me and get me to engage. No, motherfucker. I'm sorry, you don't have that kind of authority. You don't get to dictate my mood. I'm actually not upset. I'm not upset. So that's what I highly recommend. I'm going to do the Saint Benedict shield for you anyways. Cannot do anything further without your permission. Okay. I hope you're able to rewatch this after the live is done. But I'm going to go ahead and perform your shield. Everything is sedated within your field. Okay. Everything in your field is now sedated. You have quite a few latchings, so that's going to be okay. All right. I'm going to begin your shield. So, Crystal, are you able to see and hear me now? Okay, you're feeling tingly. Good. Very good. I want you to just keep breathing very deep and very slow. I'm just scanning your field. All right. You might feel a little bit of thumping, like a very dull thud, 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 thud. Do you feel that? In my heart, I do. I've sent more sedation, okay? It would be good if you go ahead and message my page at your earliest convenience to set this up. Okay, Crystal? It can be corrected. It can definitely be corrected. And I feel like you have very elevated abilities. And so you're going to need to learn how to utilize them. Okay? Yeah, I don't F's with this either, girl. Like at all. That is not my sizzles. Okay, now my 15. All done, guys. I just gotta force fit that. All right. So at this point, we are now going to be working on Tracy Huseman, St. Benedict Shield, and the Full Activation Primer. Tracy, are you here? You're welcome. All right, Tracy is here. So Tracy, I want you to breathe very deep and very slow. It just yanks my freaking hairline. I hate that. It hurts. It hurts. All right. All right, Tracy. Do, 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 do. Massive load of energies headed your way, Tracy. Sending in 3, 2, 1. Another load. How do you feel? Hey, Carrie Davis. Hey, girl. Sorry. I saw your name and I got all flirty. Of course. In the presence of a badass. Let me just see. Okay. All right. We're going to let Tracy finish her experience. And then we definitely share with us whatever you feel called to share. It's a lot of energy, okay? Like a lot of energy, Tracy. So just take your time processing. Next, we're going to have Jenny Hopalina. Intuitive. Okay. That sounded kind of creepy. Okay. Make a creepy face while I'm at it. All right, let me just make sure I've gotten to everyone. Yeah. Close that down. Stay over here. She feels super duper. All right, awesome, Tracy. Jenny, are you here? Jenny Hopalina. Oh, she's here. Okay. Oh, thank you, boo. I'm nothing but a little thing compared to you. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Jenny. So this is going to be intuitive expedite for Jenny Hopalina in YouTube Landia. Have you been having a headache, the back of your head? Have you been feeling like fullness and weird tension at the top of your neck? You've been having a neck ache? You have a significant latching back of your neck, base of your skull, back of your neck area. me just see what your higher self wants to do. All right. It's not to it's not to Jenny, but it's it's high ranking. It's a principality. It's trying to get information from you. So far, it hasn't been able to get the information that it wants. It seems like this is from a previous incarnation, not from this life. This is a previous incarnation. It's attempting to get the information. It's tied to 2M, but it's not 2M. This is like really highly classified information that it's attempting to get. Your higher self's asking me for full extraction. I'm just scanning for anything further. Scanning. So I was able to remove it. It's been completely purged from your field. It was just that one latching. It's been removed. It might try and come back. Okay, Jenny? I know you're in my kokoro. Definitely utilize the exercises that we were covering towards the end. The most recent exercises, utilize those, okay? Hey, Andrew. Was it recent? I did the helmet exercises the other day. Well, that's why it's just at the base of your skull. It felt like it was more towards the top crown area, and I was trying to do some work around the whole crown. And then it's like it got kind of squished towards the base of skull, back of neck. So you were doing the helmet exercises beautifully. I think you need to layer the levels of protection that you have, okay? Because it is a high ranking principality. You definitely need to layer, okay? I don't think you're in any immediate danger per se, but it will definitely keep trying. This one is a persistent one. It's been cleared. I'm trying to remember if we covered the Rubik's Cube in class, because the Rubik's Cube would be a good thing to layer on top. Let me know if we haven't covered the Rubik's Cube exercise. Maybe I called it the Scrambler. God, I'll go through the lessons and see if we haven't. then definitely I will privately message you and give you instructions on something very specific for this circumstance. I don't feel like we should be allowing this to have its way and get things. Okay, get information. It wants information. All right, so yeah, you guys are all saying, no, we didn't. Melissa says, yes, you did. I don't know. I'll go through the exercises and see. Okay, so the scrambler, yes, that's the Rubik's Cube. We're scrambling. You have to scramble your field, okay? Let me see. I think that would probably be the most effective way to minimize its ability to enter your space. It's cleared. I don't see any other areas of easy entry. From what I'm seeing, you've been doing an amazing job maintaining your space. It's just this thing is very highly adept and advanced. You know, it's a master at reaching. You don't think we did the scrambler? I'll look through, and if not, I thought I had. But if not, I'll definitely give you the instructions, okay? And that's something we're going to cover in Kokoro again anyways. So for all of you who are not sure, who are in the Kokoro classes with me, and you're not sure what I'm talking about, then don't worry, we will definitely cover it again, okay? So you guys, that was the last expedite. What I'm going to do in a few minutes, I'm going to be going live on Insta. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go live on Insta and join me there. I'll be doing some readings on Insta as well. I'm trying to catch up on all my lives for all the platforms. I just love how life implodes and I'm left to play catch up. I thank you guys so much for sharing this space with me. I really seriously adore every single last one of you. You guys have no idea how much you affect my heart and really make this journey of mine something that I'm willing to continue with.